So, every August, I come up with a set of goals for myself to complete as the year goes on. This year, my 4 were to attain 2 new certifications as a trainer, receive a new challenging job, have 2 of the teams I work with win state championships, and be this year's graduation speaker. That's not funny. Since then, I have been awarded the distinction as a certified strength and conditioning specialist, a USA weightlifting sports performance coach, and I have recently interviewed to join IMG Academy as soon as January. I do not speak of these achievements to make this night about myself. I speak of these achievements because the sum of these achievements do not compare to the joy and the growth I have experienced in working with this team this fall. These young women and these coaches have truly made this fall an experience I will cherish for the rest of my life. Over the course of the season, I'd like to give both teams, varsity and JV, motivational speeches. A theme that all of them touch upon is the ability to develop staying power. To recognize that there are instances where the difference between succeeding and failing is determined by your ability to withstand. You don't have to swing, you don't have to elude anything. You just need to take punch after punch. And if you can do that, your time will come. While the junior varsity team didn't end with a perfect record, and the varsity team didn't win a state championship, the mental maturation that I've seen all of these young women undergo throughout this season is worth much more to me than gold ball. I will not be diving into the little moments that made this season and this junior varsity team so special. Instead, I will share with you one moment that will stick with me for the rest of my life. Every team I work with, I pose a question to them at the beginning of the season. And I pose that to you parents, siblings, anyone else in this room. What is the biggest difference between a lion and a gazelle? The answer I give, the motivator. The gazelle is only driven by an external motivator. If it is not being chased by a lion, the gazelle does not work. It does not actively enhance its life or the life of those around it. A lion has an internal motivator. You will never be the apex of your sport, of your career, of your family, or of your peers until something within you drives everything you do. With that in mind, as the season is drawing towards an end, I get a call from one of my fellow lacrosse coaches who also happens to work in the high school. He says, "Coach, I just overheard a couple of your JV players challenging each other on whether they were a lion or gazelle while studying for one of their exams. Are you giving these kids steroids?" I don't think I've ever smiled that way in my life. As I read off the names of the 2015 junior varsity team, I applaud not only for their devotion to Yarmouth athletics, but for giving me an unforgettable experience. Ashley Aruda. Sophie Grace Lally. Isabel Brennan. Rachel Condon. Emily Glass. Ralph. Claire Scott. writing